Today I am going to discuss about the NEET 2018 year paper. Paper code AA. Okay, where the 91 question. Oxygen is not produced during photosynthesis by option 1 Cycas, 2 Nostoc, 3 green sulfur bacteria, and option 4 is Cara. And here what molecule? Here the Cycas, Nostoc and Cara, these three are aerobic organisms. Here they are going to produce the oxygen, and here the green sulfur bacteria, here the actor is the H2S. Here this is the aerobic one. Here the hydrogen gas is produced during oxygen is not produced. So option, the answer is 3 is the correct answer. 2 double fertilization. Double fertilization is one fusion of two male gametes with one egg, two fusion of one male gamete with two polar nuclei, third one fusion of two male gametes of a pollen tube with two different eggs, fourth one syngamy and triple fusion. Here this is a characteristic feature of angiosperms. Angiosperms, here they can take place double fertilization. Double fertilization, one pollen nuclei, they can be fertilized with egg and formation of zygote. This is the first fertilization. And second one is second pollen nuclei formed, they can fuse with the secondary polar nuclei. They form embryo. They form the, here they form triple fusion takes place. Here the first they call it as syngamy, and triple fusion. Here the right answer is syngamy and triple fusion. We are going to be formed during double fertilization in angiosperms. Answer is option. Next question is 93. Which one of the following plants shows a very close relationship with a species of moth where none of the two can complete its life cycle without the other? Okay, here the options are banana, second one yucca, third one hydrilla, fourth one viola. Here the banana, the first option, true parthenocarpy. True parthenocarpy, natural parthenocarpy takes place in banana. And here the next yucca. Yucca is the plant. Here the pronuba Viola through water pollination. And here the fourth one is Viola is the cleistogamous. That means a self pollination. Here the answer is the option 2, yucca plant. Answer is 2. Which one of the following pollen grains can be stored for several years in liquid nitrogen having a temperature of option 1 minus 196 degrees, option 2 minus 80 degrees, option 3 120 degrees, option 4 minus 160 degrees. Okay, here they are going to store the pollen grains in several years in liquid nitrogen minus 196 degrees centigrade. Also they call it as cryopreservation. Cryopreservation method they can keep in liquid nitrogen. Okay, here the answer is 1. Which of the following elements is responsible for maintaining turgor in cells? Here option 1 potassium, option 2 sodium, option 3 magnesium, option 4 calcium. Here they can maintain the turgor in plants. Question number 95, they can maintain the turgidity through potassium. Option answer is 1. 96. What is the role of NAD plus in cellular respiration? Option 1. It is a nucleotide source of ATP synthesis. Okay, this is not a function of the NAD. And second one, it functions as an electron carrier. Okay, during the during oxidation of glucose, here the oxidation, release of H plus, they can carry by NAD plus. Okay, here third one, it functions as an enzyme. This is also wrong statement, and it is the final electron acceptor for anaerobic respiration. In final acceptor in anaerobic respiration, for example, in alcohol, the final electron acceptor is acetaldehyde. In case of the lactic acid, the acceptor is pyric acid. Here the function of the NAD is, it functions as an electron carrier. Option 2 is the right answer. Option 2 is the correct answer. In which of the following forms of iron absorbed by plants? This is the right question. Here the iron, the options are in free element, option 2 ferrous form, option 3 ferric form, option 4 both ferric and ferrous form. Here they can in ferric form. In ferric form, answer is option 3. Which of the following is commonly used as vector for introducing a DNA fragment in human lymphocytes? Here option 1 lambda phase is question number 98. Here the transformation of this foreign DNA particle into the different organisms through the here lambda phase lymphocytes. Here the option PBR322 is went for bacteria. Transformation in bacteria. Here the right answer is retrovirus. Answer is human cells, the retrovirus. Answer 3. Here the retrovirus is used for introducing DNA fragment in human lymphocytes. Use of bioresources by multinational companies and organizations without authorization from the concerned country and its people is called, first one biodegradation, second one biopiracy, third one bio-infringement, fourth one bio-exploitation. Here this is the definition of biopiracy. Biopiracy. Okay, in India the biopiracy takes place the several crop that is called basmati and neem plant. Okay, this is the definition of biopiracy. Answer is option 2 is the correct answer. 100. This is also a direct question. In India, the organization responsible for assessing the safety of introducing genetically modified organisms for public use. Okay, the given options here: first one Research Committee on Genetic Manipulation, second one Council for Scientific and Industrial Research, third one Indian Council of Medical Research, fourth one Genetic Engineering Appraisal Committee. This one is the option 4. GAC. Answer is option 4 is the correct answer. Next one, you can go for the questions 1 after 1. The correct order of steps in polymerase chain reaction. The option 1 is denaturation, extension, annealing. Second one annealing, extension, denaturation. Third one extension, denaturation and annealing. Fourth one denaturation, annealing and extension. Here the technique which is used in research and development and in labs. Here the first step is denaturation step. And second one is annealing. Annealing, here adding of primer, annealings, primer annealings. Third step is with help of enzyme they are going to be extension. These are the steps involving in the PCR. Here in PCR, polymerase chain reaction, these are the steps: denaturation, annealing and extension. These are the steps. Here the option 4 is correct. Answer option 4 is the right answer. Select the correct match. First one T.H. Morgan. Okay, T.H. Morgan, they transduction. Second one F2 into recessive parent dihybrid cross. Third one ribosine nucleic acid. Fourth one Greer-Mendel transformation. Here the correct match is T.H. Morgan transduction. Actually here the transduction by Ginder and Tatum. That is the correct one. F2 into recessive parent, that is not dihybrid, that is the test cross. Here the ribozyme, here the enzymes, actually ribozyme is the enzyme. RNA acts as enzyme. RNA acts as enzyme. This one is the correct option, nucleic acids. Fourth one is John Mendel, Rigor Mendel. Transformation by conducted by Griffith. So answer is, the correct option is ribozyme, nucleic acid. Option 3 is the right answer. A new variety of rice was patented by a foreign company. Though such varieties have been present in India for a long time, this is related to, okay, here this is the related to the biopiracy. Okay, biopiracy. Options 1 is the Lerma Rosso, second one Sharbati Sonara, 3 CO667, fourth Basmati. Here the Basmati is our country's indigenous crop, and the first 1 and 2 are the wheat variety. So the answer is Basmati is the indigenous crop of our country. The answer is here the biopiracy takes place. The option is 4 is the correct answer. Indigenous crop of India. 104. Match which of the following pairs is wrongly matched. Here the wrongly matched is XO type sex determination in grasshopper, correct one. ABO, second option, ABO blood grouping, codominance, correct one. Here the third, starch synthesis in P, multiple allele. Okay, this one is the wrong one. Here starch synthesis in P not a multiple one. This is coming under incomplete dominance. Actually this is not multiple, this is coded by one gene. This is the wrong match one. Next, fourth one, TH Morgan linkage. Okay, so answer is third one. Third one is the correct option. Select the correct statement. Spliceosomes take part in translation. Actually, spliceosomes takes part in, here the splicing takes place in the transcription, not in the splicing, post transcriptional method splicing, removing of non-coding sequences, that is called as splicing, takes place in transcription. This is the wrong statement. Second one, Punnett square was developed by a British scientist. This is the correct option. Third one, Franklin Stahl coined the term linkage. Okay, Franklin Stahl is not one. Morgan is Morgan. Next, transduction was discovered by S. Altman. This is also wrong one. Ginder and Lederberg and Tatum, they are going to be identified, discovered this one, transduction. Here the correct statement is Punnett square was developed by a British scientist. This is the correct option. Here the answer is option is 2. That is the right one. The experimental proof for semi-conservative replication of DNA was first shown in one plant, second bacterium, third fungus, fourth virus. Here the semi-conservative replication DNA was shown in bacterium. Option answer is option 2 is the correct answer. Correct question. Next. Which of the following flowers only once in its lifetime? 1. Mango, 2. Jackfruit, 3. Bamboo species, 4. Papaya. Okay, remaining all are the polycarpy, mango, jackfruit, papaya. They can be perennial plants and they are going to be produces fruits, flowers every year. That is the polycarpy. Bamboo species is belongs to monocarpic. Here the answer is option 3. Offsets are produced by, here these offsets actually aquatic plants. Here this is the one of the option. First one is parthenocarpy. Second one, mitotic division. C, meiotic division. Fourth one, parthenogenesis. Here the parthenocarpy means fruit without fertilization. Natural methods in banana. Here the parthenogenesis means egg, from egg they can form embryo without fertilization. Okay, here the meiotic, they not experience the sexual reproduction. Here the mitotic division is the correct answer. Here the answer is option 2 is the correct answer. This is the parthenogenesis. Here the offsets are produced by, they carried out mitotic division. Option 2 is the right answer. Select the correct match. First one, Matthew Michelson and F. Stahl. Paisum sativum. Second one, Alfred Hershey and Martha Chase. TMV. Alec Jeffreys. Streptococcus pneumonia. 4. Francois Jacob and Jacques Monod, Lac Operon. Here the correct match is Matthew Michelson and F. Stahl. They conducting the experiments for DNA replication. Semi-conservative method. Semi-conservative replication. Here the Alfred Hershey and Martha Chase, they conducting the experiments genetic material on T2 virus. And Alec Jeffrey, they conducting the experiments on DNA fingerprinting. Okay, this is the correct one. Here the fourth one, Francois Jacob and Jacques Monod, Lac Operon. This is the correct match for this experiment. They got Nobel Prize also. So answer option 4 is the correct match. Option 4 is the correct match. Which of the following has proved helpful in preserving pollen as fossils? 1. Oil content. 2. Cellulosic intine. pollen kit for sporopollening. Sporopollening. Sporopollening, which is approved for the preserving pollen as fossils. They are having the capacity, they can withstand in physical, chemical and biological. They can degrade, they will not affect it here. Enzymatic action is not takes place on the sporopollening. So option 4, answer is 4 is the right answer. You can go for the question number 11111. Natality refers to 1. Number of individuals leaving the habitat. Second, birth rate. Third, death rate. Fourth one, number of individuals entering a habitat. Here the one number of individuals leaving the habitat means immigration. Here the number of individuals entering, that is called immigration. Here the death rate means mortality. That means the natality means birth rate. So answer is option 2. Option 2 is the correct answer. Number 112, that is World Ozone Day is celebrated on. Here they are given the options. You can go for the options here. 21st April. 21st April is the National Yellow Badge Day. And 5th June is the World Environment Day. And 22nd April is National Health Day. Okay, this is the 21st April and this is the 5th June and this one is the 22nd April and here the 16th September. 16th September is the World Ozone Day. So option answer is option 1 is the correct answer for this question. 113. Which of the following is a secondary pollutant? Here the primary pollutant means directly emitted. Here the primary pollutant means directly emitted. Directly emitted in air. Emitted air from source. Here the secondary pollutant means formed by interaction of primary pollutants. Primary pollutants. Here the option is SO2, option 2 CO2, option 3 CO, and option 4 is O3 ozone. Here the O3 is the correct option. The answer is option 4. Carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, and ozone. Here the ozone is the O3 option is the secondary pollutant. Okay, that is the option 4 is the correct answer. We can go for the 114. Which Among the definitions here, the niche. First one, the range of temperature that the organism needs to live. Second one, the physical space where an organism lives. All the biological factors in the organism's environment. Fourth one, the functional role played by the organisms where it lives. For example, they can be shows the tropical level. The position of the organism in tropical level. So the option fourth one, the functional role played by the organism where it lives. They can show the tropical level in a particular lives. That is the option 4 is the answer is option 4. What type of ecological pyramid would be obtained with the following data? Secondary consumer 20 grams, primary consumer 60 grams, primary producer 10 grams. 120 grams, 60 grams and producer 10 grams. They can move like this, reducers, and here they can be, we can go for this P1, P2, P3 here now. They are going to formation of inverted pyramid of biomass. Here the inverted pyramid of. Mostly these type of inverted pyramid of biomass observed in aquatic ecosystems. Here the option 1 is upright pyramid of numbers, B pyramid of energy, C inverted pyramid of biomass, 4 upright pyramid of biomass. Here this is the inverted pyramid of biomass. Answer is option 3 is the correct answer. In stratosphere, which of the following elements acts as a catalyst in degradation of ozone and release of molecular oxygen? Here the option 1 iron, option 2 chlorine, option 3 carbon, option 4 oxygen. Here they are going to be the oxygen react. The catalyst is chlorine. Here the chlorine acts as catalyst. And the formation of hypochlorous acid. Okay, here the option answer is 2 is the correct one. Here the chlorine acts as a catalyst. They can ozone reacts with this chlorine and forms hypochlorous acid and they can release the free molecular oxygen releases. Next question we can go for 117. The two functional groups characteristic of sugars are one carbonyl and phosphate, second one carbonyl and methyl, third one hydroxyl and methyl, fourth one carbonyl and hydroxyl. Here we can take the glucose and fructose, and here the glucose they contains aldose sugar, and this one is the ketose sugar. Here they having the aldehyde group and ketone group. Here they contains carbonyl and remaining the chain that is completely they having the in glucose and this fructose also they completely contains the hydroxyl groups. Carbonyl and hydroxyl. So the option is carbonyl and hydroxyl. Answer is here. The answer is option 4. Option 4 is the correct one. Now we can go for the question number 118. Which among the following is not a prokaryote? 1. Option 1 nostoc. B. 2. Mycobacterium. 3. Saccharomyces. 4. Oscillatoria. Here the nostoc is the blue green algae. Mycobacterium is the Actinomyces. Oscillatoria is also a blue green algae. Here the Saccharomyces belongs to fungi. This is the eukaryotic organisms. So answer is option 3 is the correct answer. Question number 119. The Golgi complex participates in option 1 respiration bacteria. Second one formation of secretory vesicles. Third fatty acid breakdown. 4 activation of amino acids. Here the first one, the respiration bacteria takes place by cytoplasm and mesosomes, and plasma membrane takes place in bacteria. So here there is no role of Golgi complex because that is the prokaryote. The cell membrane bounded cell organelles are absent. Here the fatty acid breakdown is not takes place, and the activation of amino acid takes place in translation. It takes place in translation. Here the formation of secretory vesicles. Golgi complex, the formation of secretory vesicles for tears, sweat, mucus, and so on. And enzymes. Secretory organelle. So option 2 is the correct answer. Formation of secretory vesicles. Answer is 2. Option 2 is the correct answer. Now question number 120. Which of the following is not a product of light reaction of photosynthesis? Here the light reaction is splitting of water molecule and produce the oxygen. Photolysis takes place. Here the one NADPH and ATP and oxygen, these three are going to be formed in light reaction. ATP is formed, NADPH is formed, and oxygen also formed. Okay, here the NADH is not formed. NADH is formed in bacteria like purple sulfur bacteria. Okay, so the which is not found in option answer is 2. Next, question number 121. Which of the following is true for nucleolus? First one, it takes part in a spindle formation. No, this is not takes place in the parts of spindle formation. Second one, it is a membrane bound structure. Okay, here in the nucleolus there is no membrane bound, non-membranous structure. Here third one, larger nuclei are present in dividing cells. Here larger nuclei are present in dividing cells for protein synthesis. And fourth one, it is a site for active ribosomal RNA synthesis. Nucleolus is the So answer 4 is the option 4 is the correct answer. Remaining is not true for nucleolus. Stomatal movement is not affected by. Options are here. Light. Here the stomatal movement affected by the light, mostly by blue light than red light. Here light also affects. Okay, here the light also affects for the movement of stomata. Third one, temperature. Okay, here the temperature increases the temperature. What happens? Water loss takes place. Increases water loss. Pressure arises. Here the pressure and they get stress. The stress relief hormone abscisic acid releases and they can close the stomata. Okay, the ABA hormone releases, abscisic acid hormone releases and closes stomata. Okay, light also affects the movement of the stomata and CO2. This temperature also affects for the stomata and carbon dioxide. Here the carbon dioxide increases. Carbon dioxide increases. They get closes and decreases CO2. They opens. Here not concerned. Oxygen concentration is not concerned to the stomatal movement. Here the option is the answer. Answer is 1. O2 concentration. Not concerned with the movement of stomata. The stage during which separation of the paired homologous chromosomes begins. Here the options are diakinesis, diplotiny, mastiny, and fourth one zygotiny. Here this is the prophase 1 in meiosis. These are takes place. Here the recombinase enzyme, the recombination takes place. Here the zygotiny stage, pairing takes place in zygotiny. Pairing of chromosomes here takes place and here mastiny. Fully formed synaptic complex. And here diplotiny start begins. Diakinesis continues. Here the stage, the separation of paired homologous chromosomes begins by diplotiny. The option is here. Answer is second one is the correct answer. Option 2. Next, 124. You can go for 124 question. Stomata in grass leaf are 1. Rectangular, 2. Kidney shape, 3. Dumbbell shape, 4. Barrel shape. Here the stomata in monopod plants, the stomata is dumbbell shaped. Dumbbell shaped structure. Answer is option 3. Go for question number 125. Secondary xylem and phloem in dicot stem are produced by 1. Phellogen, 2. Vascular cambium, 3. Apical meristem, 4. Axial meristem. Here vascular cambium is responsible for produces the secondary xylem and secondary phloem. Vascular cambium present between primary xylem and primary phloem. Here secondary xylem moves inside and secondary phloem moves outside. Okay, here in this options, vascular cambium is responsible for produce the secondary xylem and secondary phloem in dicot stems. So the option is here. The option is 2 is the option. Nematophores occur in 1. Carnivorous plants, 2. Free floating hydrophytes, 3. Halophytes, 4. Submerged hydrophytes. Here the halophytes is which are present in the plants which are grows in salty and marshy soil. Okay, the plants which are grows in salty and marshy soils, those are halophytes. Here the root which is vertically grows negative geotrophically. They are observed in halophytes. So answer is these nematophores is function as exchange of gases takes place. Respiration takes place. Likewise, stomata and these lenticels, like exchange of gases takes place through the nematophores. So the answer option is halophytes. These halophytes contains these nematophores. The option is 2. Option 2 is the correct answer. Next question, 127. Casparian strips occur in 1. Cortex, 2. Pericycle, 3. Epidermis, 4. Endodermis. Here this Casparian strip mainly they regulate water and minerals uptake by roots. Actually, this is a band of cells, band of cell wall deposited in radial and transverse walls of endodermis. lignin. Suberin and lignin. So the right answer is, which is the answer which is present in endodermis, option 4. Option 4 is the correct option for Casparian strips occurs in endodermis. These are present in endodermis. Next, plants 128. Plants having little or no secondary growth. Actually, option 1 conifers, 2 deciduous angiosperms, 3 grasses, 4 cycads. Actually, secondary growth means increases girth or diameter or thickness of the plant. From this vascular ganglion they can be produces the secondary xylem and secondary phloem, and the secondary growth takes place. Here angiosperms and gymnosperms angiosperms and gymnosperms, these are the periannual plant and they shows the secondary growth. Here the option 3 grasses, they are not shows the secondary growth. Answer is option 3. Option 3 is the correct answer. Next, question number 129. Sweet potato is a modified 1 taproot, option 2 adventitious root, third one stem, fourth one rhizome. Here the taproot is example carrot. Here adventitious root, example sweet potato. And here stem, example potato. Rhizome, ginger. So the option is adventitious is the answer. Option 2. Option 2 is the correct answer. Horse tail are gymnosperms. This is a wrong statement. Horse tails are pteridophytes. Second one, Selaginella is heterosporous while Salvinia is homosporous. This is also wrong statement. Salvinia is also heterosporous. Fourth one, stems are usually unbranched in both cycas and citrus. Here citrus is the branched one. Okay, these three are wrong statements. Third option, ovules are not enclosed by ovary wall in gymnosperms. That's why these are naked seeds. So here among these statements, the third option 3 answer is option 3 is the correct answer. That is ovules are not enclosed by ovary wall in gymnosperms. Number 131. Select the wrong statement. Here Mushroom belong to Basidiomycetes. Right one. Third one, the cell wall is present in members of fungi and Planidae. Okay, here the fungus and Planidae they contain cell wall. Cell wall of fungi is made up of chitin and cell wall of Planidae cellulose. And mitochondria are the powerhouse of the cell in all kingdoms except Monera. This is also right statement. Except Monera, remaining all they contain say eukaryotes. Pseudopodia are locomotory and feeding structure in sporozoans. This is the wrong statement. Actually, sporozoans are endoparasites. Example, Plasmodium. Here this is the feature of the pseudopodia is the locomotory organ, which is actually this is the suitable for protozoan, the feature of amoeba. So the wrong statement is first one, option 1. Here the answer is answer 1. This is the wrong statement. Pseudopodia are locomotory and feeding structure in sporozoan. This is the wrong statement. Sporozoans are endoparasites. This is the feature of amoeba. Now the question number 132. After karyogamy followed by meiosis, spores are produced exogenously in. Okay, that means meiospores. Formation of meiospores. Here the exogenously in Basidiomycetes. In Basidiomycetes, the spores which are formed exogenously, they are going to be formed. In Ascomycetes, the spores which are formed endogenously. Exogenously. So here the options are Agaricus, second one Alternaria, third one Neurospora, fourth one Saccharomyces. Here the Alternaria belongs to Deuteromycetes and Neurospora and the Saccharomyces belongs to the Ascospores. Agaricus belongs to Basidiomycetes. So answer option 1. Option 1 is the correct answer. Agaricus belongs to Basidiomycetes. Basidiomycetes shows exogenous spores. Question number 133. Match the items given in column 1 with those in column 2 and select the correct option given below. Here the options: column 1 the herbarium, B key, C museum, D catalog. Here the herbarium means is a place where dried and pressed plant specimens mounted on sheets are kept. Here the option is option 3 is correct one. Here B key. Key means a booklet containing a list of characters and their alternates which are helpful in identification of various taxa. C museum. Museum means it place having collection of preserved plants and animals. C option 1. D. Catalog. Catalog means a list that enumerates methodically all the species found in an area with brief description aiding identification. D is option 2. The option is, answer is 4. 134. Winged pollen grains are present in 1. Mango, 2. Cycas, 3. Mustard, 4. Penis. Here the inside the intine and outside here this is the intine and exine. The wing shaped structures are found here in Pinus. Answer is 4. Option 4 is the correct answer. 135. Which one is wrongly matched? Okay, here Gymnococcus, Marchantia, option 2. Biflagellate zoophores, brown algae. Uniflagellate gametes, Polysiphonia. 4th one, unicellular organism, Chlorella. Here the uniflagellate gamete. This is the wrong one. Polysiphonia. Actually, Polysiphonia is the non-metal gametes. Okay, answer is the wrong matching is option 3 is the wrong matching. Next, 136. Of the following options correctly represents the lung condition in asthma and emphysema respectively. Option 1, actually asthma allergic disease, they produce allergic reaction, they produce histamine. This histamine means constriction of bronchioles. Here the constriction of bronchioles. Option 1, increased respiratory surface inflammation of bronchioles. Second one, increased number of bronchioles, increased respiratory surface. 3, inflammation of bronchioles and decrease the respiratory disease, respiratory surface. Here the bronchioles, and what happens here? Inflammation of. In asthma takes place the inflammation of bronchioles, and here emphysema is the smoker's disease, chronic respiratory disease, damaging of alveoli, damages alveoli and decreased respiratory surface. Okay, here the option 3, inflammation of bronchioles and is the lung condition in asthma and emphysema. So answer option 3 is the correct answer. Next, match the items given in column 1 with those in column 2 and select the correct option given below. Column 1, A, tricuspid valve, bicuspid valve, C, semilunar valve. The tricuspid valve which is present between right atrium and right ventricle. Question number 137. Option A, the correct answer is, and bicuspid valve which is present between left atrium and left ventricle. Option 1. And here semilunar valve which is present between right ventricle and pulmonary artery. Option 2. The correct option is, answer is option 3 is the correct answer for this match. 138. Match the items given in column 1 with those in column 2 and select the correct option given below. Column 1, tidal volume. Okay, during the inhalation and exhalation, the exchange of gas, the volume takes place 500 to 550 ml. That means option A is 500 to 550 ml. B, inspiratory reserve volume. Okay, by forcefully inhaling the air inside the stores, the volume enters, that is 2500 to 3000 ml. Option B is 1. Here the option C, expiratory reserve volume, forcefully exhales the air. The how much the volume the exhale here? 1000 to 1100. C option, fourth one. Here the residual volume, the forcefully exhale the air which is resides inside the lungs, that is called residual volume, that is 1100 to 1200 ml. That is option 2. So here the options, the options 3, 1, 4, 2. The option answer is 2. Question number 139. The transparent lens in the human eye is held in its place by option 1, smooth muscles attached to the iris. Second one, ligaments attached to the iris. Third one, ligaments attached to the ciliary body. Fourth one, smooth muscles attached to the ciliary body. Ligaments. Ligaments attached to the ciliary body. There the transparent lens in the human eye is held. It is ligaments attached to the ciliary body. Option answer is option 3 is the correct answer. 140. Which of the following is an amino acid derivative hormone? Actually, the hormones which are derivatives of amino acids, proteins, peptides, and these are derivatives of steroids. Here the option estradiol, ecdysone, 3 epinephrine, 4 estriol. This estriol and estradiol, and these are the estrogen hormones, and ecdysone. These 3 are steroids. Epinephrine is the epinephrine belongs the derivative of amino acid. Answer option 3 is the correct answer. Next, 1. Which of the following hormones can play a significant role in osteoporosis? Here the options. Second one, the progesterone and aldosterone. Progesterone is the hormone which is a pregnancy hormone, and here the aldosterone is the sodium retaining hormone, and third one, aldosterone and prolactin. Aldosterone is the sodium retaining hormone, and prolactin is the milk producing hormone, and fourth one, parathyroid hormone, is partially they are related to the osteoporosis, and here the prolactin is also a milk producing hormone. Here the estrogen and parathyroid hormone. Estrogen and parathyroid hormone. Here estrogen is helping for osteoclast activity. Okay, they involving in increases osteoclast. That means instead of osteocytes, the osteoclast activity increases by the estrogen hormone. That's why after menopause conditions, the production synthesis takes place, is stops. That's why after menopause conditions, the female affected by this osteoporosis. And here parathyroid hormone, they inhibits osteoclast activity. Here this estrogen and parathyroid hormone, both they are related to the osteoporosis. Here the option estrogen and parathyroid hormone, that is answer is option 1 is the correct answer. 142. Which of the following structures or regions is incorrectly paired with its function? This belongs to central nervous system. First one, hypothalamus, production of releasing hormones and regulation of temperature, hunger and thirst. This is the correct one only. Next, medulla oblongata, controls respiration and cardiovascular reflexes. Correct one. Next, corpus callosum. This is a band of fibers connecting left and right cerebral hemisphere. Next, limbic system. Here consists of fiber tracts that interconnect different regions of brain and control movements. This is the wrong statement. Actually, this limbic system is controls the emotional brain. This is limbic system. They call it as emotional brain. They controls various emotions. Emotions like fear, rage, etc. Okay, here the option 2 is the wrong version. Answer is option 2. Next question 143. Question 143. The amnion of mammalian embryo is derived from. Actually, embryo is a extra embryonic membrane which surrounds embryo secretes amnion. The function absorbs shock absorber absorbs shocks, prevents desiccation of embryo. That is the function of amnion. This one is the extra embryonic membrane. This is present in ectoderm and mesoderm. Okay, inner side ectoderm and outside mesoderm. That's why answer is option 3 is the correct answer. Hormones secreted by the placenta to maintain pregnancy are option 1 HCG, HPL, progestogens, estrogens. Option 2 HCG, HPL, estrogens, relaxin and oxytocin. Option 3 HCG, HPL, progestogens, prolactin. Option 4 HCG, progestogens, estrogens, glucocorticoids. Here the option 1 HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin. Human chorionic gonadotropin hormone and human placental lactogen. HPL, human placental lactogen and progestogens and estrogens. Okay, this is the right answer. The hormones which are produced from the placenta. Option 1 is the correct answer. Question number 145. Here the difference between spermiogenesis and spermiation. Actually here spermatogenesis. Here the formation of the spermatozoa are formed from MMS mother cell. Here they are doing the formation of the primary spermatocyte and next one is the secondary spermatocyte. Third one spermatid. Fourth one spermatozoa. Here the spermiogenesis, spermatozoa are formed here. Secondary spermatocytes to formation of spermatid, and these spermatids they are going to attach to the Sertoli cells. They attach to Sertoli cells, and then what happens? They can be detached from the Sertoli cells and they comes to the respective tubules. That is a formation of spermatozoa. That is called as spermiation. Here, the spermiogenesis, spermatozoa are formed while in spermiation, spermatozoa are released from Sertoli cells into the cavity of seminiferous tubules. Here the option answer is option 4. Question number 146. The contraceptive Saheli option 1 is an IUD. Okay, this is not a IUD, this is a oral contraceptive. Second one, increase the concentration of estrogen and prevents ovulation in females. This is also not related to the Saheli. Next, third one, blocks estrogen receptors in the uterus, preventing eggs from getting implanted. 4. It is post-coital contraceptive. Actually, this is Saheli is oral contraceptive. Developed by CDRI, Central Drug Research Institute in Lucknow. And here the mainly contains chemical is centromin. The chemical which is present is centromin. Here the correct option is blocks estrogen receptors in the uterus, preventing eggs from getting implanted. Answer is third one is the correct answer. Question number 147. Ciliates differ from all other protozoans in first one using pseudopodia for capturing prey. Next, second one having a contractile vacuole for removing excess water. Actually, this is present in sporozoans, absent in sporozoans. And using flagella for locomotion. And fourth one, having two types of nuclei. Okay, this one is the correct answer. They are having dimorphic nuclei. They are having the one macronuclei, other one is the micronuclei. Macronuclei are vegetative nuclei, and this one is the micronuclei are reproductive nuclei. Reproductive nuclei. This is the differ from all the other protozoans. Ciliates differ from all the other protozoans. Answer is option 4. Number 148. Identify the vertebrate group of animals characterized by crop and gizzard in its digestive system. Okay, here option 1 aves, B2 reptilia, third one amphibia, fourth one Osteopithecus. Here the crop and gizzard, they are having the excess parts which are present in digestive system of aves. Here in a gizzard, they can store and soften the food. Stores and soften the food. And here gizzard, crop stores and soften, and here gizzard pulverize the food material. These are present in years. Answer is option 1. Option 1 is the right answer. Question number 149. Which of the following features is used to identify a male cockroach from a female cockroach? Here, first one, A1, four wings with darker tegmina. Both male and female having the darker tegmina. Next, presence of a boat-shaped sternum on the 9th abdominal segment, and presence of anal cerci. And the second one is the presence of caudal styles or anal styles. Presence of a caudal styles or anal styles which are present in, they are present in 9th sternum or 9th sternum. Sternums are 9th sternum, they contains caudal styles. That is the difference between the male and female cockroach. And here the option is answer 2 is the right answer. Next question 150. Which one of these animals is not a homeotherm? Okay, here they can use the options are Camellus means camel, Chelone means turtle, third one Macropus kangaroo, fourth one Piscicula parrot. Here the warm-blooded, remaining all these are the warm-blooded animals, birds and mammals. Okay, here except this Chelone is a turtle, is the not a warm-blooded one. Remaining all are warm-blooded. Answer is 2. Okay, this belongs to reptiles. Okay, remaining 3 options are belongs to birds and mammals, apes and mammals. These are warm-blooded one, and this Chelone turtle is the reptiles. This is the not a warm-blooded animal. Question number 151. Which of the following animals does not undergo metamorphosis? Here the metamorphosis. Some of the organisms they undergo metamorphosis. The growth direct and indirect. The organisms which undergoes this metamorphosis, that means not directly comes into the direct stage, adult stage. Here they undergoes metamorphosis, that is indirect growth. And here the organisms they directly they can be appears to their parents. That is called direct growth. Here the options: 1 is moth, 2 tunicate, 3 earthworm, 4 starfish. Here except earthworm. Earthworm is an example for direct growth. There is no metamorphosis. Here the answer is we are not observing in earthworm metamorphosis. Option 3. Remaining all these 3 are undergoes metamorphosis. Okay, they undergoes indirect growth. They are not appears directly to their parent. Number 152. Which of the following organisms are known as chief producers in the ocean? Direct question, important one. Option 1 cyanobacteria, option 2 diatoms, option 3 dinoflagellates, option 4 euglenoids. The answer is that is diatoms. Diatoms are chief producers in the ocean. Which one of the for the production of antibiotics? Option 1, parasitism. Option 2, mutualism. Option 3, commensalism. Option 4, amensalism. Here, the parasitism, which shows the interaction is one get positive and one get neither benefit nor. And mutualism, here both the interactions, both the organisms, they getting benefit. And here in commensalism, one organism they getting benefited and another one is there is no any neither benefit nor harm. Here in the amensalism, here the organism, the interaction is one organism they neither benefit or nor harm and another one they are going to be harm. Here the chemicals which are produced which kills the bacteria, those are antibiotics. Example, penicillin. Here the one of the following population interaction is widely used for medical science for production of antibiotics is amensalism. Here the organism they are going to be producers and they can kill, they harms to the other organism, and here they not benefit or harm. Amensalism. So option answer is option 4. All of the following are included in ex situ conservation except 1. Botanical gardens, 2. sacred groves, 3. wildlife safari parks, 4. seed banks. Before we can go there, ex situ, in situ. Ex situ means here we are going to be keeps in outside the natural habitat. In situ means inside natural habitats. Here in the given 4 options, sacred groves are the coming under in situ conservation. Remaining all these are botanical gardens, wildlife safari parks, seed banks. All these are they coming out outside the natural habitat. So answer is option 2. Match the items given in column 1 with those in column 2 and select the correct option given below. Here column 1, eutrophication, B. sanitary landfill, C. snow blindness, D. jhum cultivation. Here they are going to be correct match with the column 2. Here eutrophication means nutrient enrichment, option 3. Here option A is nutrient enrichment. Eutrophication means nutrient enrichment. Next, sanitary landfill. Here the sanitary landfill option is the waste disposal. Okay, here the sanitary landfills, they are going to be waste disposal. They are the waste disposable material. They can be kept in a disposed into the landfills in a pits. Then they are going to be after covering after waste disposable. They are going to be covered with a soil layer. Then they can be converted into manure. Option B is the correct option is 4. Here snow blindness. So snow blindness is option UVB radiation, damaging of the cornea, which may lead to snow blindness. See option 1. Next, jhum cultivation. Jhum cultivation, which may lead to the deforestation. Here the forest they are going to be shifting into cultivation of crops. by cultivation of crops, the forest they shift into agricultural lands, which may leads to deforestation. Here D option is 2. See here 3, 4, 1, 2. They given option 1. Answer is option 1. A growing population of a country. Here in a growing population of country, one reproductive and pre-reproductive individuals are equal in number. It's not correct. Reproductive individuals are less than the post-reproductive individuals. Third one, pre-reproductive individuals are more than the reproductive individuals. Here, pre-reproductive, reproductive, post-reproductive. Here the pre-reproductive peoples are more than they were growing population country. Here option 3, in growing population country, pre-reproductive population is more than reproductive individuals. So answer is option 3. Pre-reproductive peoples are more than the reproductive people, reproductive population or reproductive individuals. Okay. Which part of poppy plant is called to obtain the drug smack? This is the common name, and here isolation of heroin. Here option 1 roots, option 2 latex, option 3 flowers, option 4 leaves. Here they can be latex, which is collected from the unripened capsule. Unripened capsule they are going to collect. Latex collects. Answer is option 2. All of the following are part of an operon except here the options structural genes, an operator gene and a promoter. Regulation of gene expression. Regulation of gene expression in prokaryotes and in eukaryotes. Here in prokaryotes, they have promoter, operator, structural genes. Here in eukaryotes, they have the enhancer or silencer, receptor, integrator, and enhancers are present. Here the and producer. Here in eukaryotes they have gene, battery, model is operates. Here they have producer, integrators, receptors, enhancers and So here all of the following are part of an operon except an enhancer. So answer option 1 is the answer. Remaining all are the part of operon. 159. A woman has an X-linked condition on one of her X chromosome. These chromosomes can be inherited by. Okay, this is a sex-linked inheritance. Sex-linked inheritance. Here the woman they carry genes and next woman X, Y. Here the gametes are X carrier for. This is next here XY. Here they are going to be formation of these gametes are XX, XY. XC, Y. Here both son and daughter receives these X-linked condition inherited here. Both daughter and son. Son shows the disease symptoms and daughter acts as a carrier. So the option is both sons and daughters inherited by this X-linked condition. So answer is option 4. C. According to Hugo de Vries, the mechanism of evolution is 1. Phenotypic variations, 2. Salutation, 3. Multiple step mutation, 4. Minor mutation. Here by Hugo de Vries mechanism, the evolution is by salutation. By experiment he had found large scale mutation is called. By the experiment, a large scale mutation is called salutation by Hugo de Vries. So option 2 is the right answer. Here they give you the template stand, that is A, here is a sequence from the coding strand of a gene. What will be the corresponding sequence of the transcribed mRNA? Here the DNA, one is template strand, another one is non-template. Here this non-template strand is non-coding one, and here non-template coding the sequence. Here in case of the formation of mRNA from the DNA, the strand which comes out, that is a template strand, and the mRNA which is forms which is by the coding of non-template strand. The variation is only here in the place of thymine. They can thymine replace with uracil. Thymine replace with uracil in mRNA. Here the here the option is adenine bonds with next and G uracil. Here the answer is option 3 is the correct answer. Here the thymine which is replaces with the uracil, and this one is the right option. Answer is 3. Match the items given in column 1 with those in column 2 and select the correct option of given below. Here A proliferatory phase, B secretory phase, C menstruation. Here the proliferatory phase, what happens means here the follicular phase, also called as follicular phase. Option A is, option 2 is the column 2 is correct one. Next, secretory phase, they also called as luteal phase. And the menstruation, breakdown of endometrial lining. The option is answer 3231 is option 1. Match the items given in column 1 with those is column 2 and select the correct options given below. Column 1 A glycosuria. See here in column 2, glycosuria means presence of glucose in urine. Option A 4 is the correct match. See here gout. Gout means, see in column 2, accumulation of uric acid in joints. Gout option 1 is the correct one. Next, renal calculi. Renal calculi means, see here in column 2, mass of crystallized salts within the kidney. Here mass of calcium oxalate crystallized salts. Okay, that is option C is 2. Here D glomerular nephritis is inflammation in glomeruli. Option 3 is the correct one. Answer is 4123. Option 4. This is the correct answer. Match the items given in column 1 with those in column 2 and select the correct options given below. Column 1 ultrafiltration. See here Henle's loop, ureter, urinary bladder, Malpighian corpuscle. Here the ultrafiltration takes place in Malpighian corpuscle. Option A is option 4. Here B concentration of urine. Here the concentration of urine takes place in Henle's loop. Here the transport of urine. Here the transport of urine takes place through option 2 ureter. Storage of urine takes place in urinary bladder. Okay, here this is the concept based questions in excretory system. Here the answers are 4, 1, 2, 3. The answer is the following gastric cells indirectly help in erythropoiesis? Here the options are goblet cells, mucus cells, chief cells, next fourth one parietal cells. Here these goblet cells and mucus cells produces the mucus, and here chief cells they produces enzymes, and parietal cells also called as oxytic cells, and here these cells castles intrinsic function. It helps in absorption of B12, cyanocobalamin. B12 is meant for maturation of this B12. Maturation of DNA during erythropoiesis. Here this parietal cells is a Castle's intrinsic factor. It helps in absorption of B12. This B12 is helping for maturation of DNA during the erythropoiesis. So option is answer option 4. Column 1. Match the items given in column 1, those column 2, select the correct options. Here A, column 1, fibrinogen. Here fibrinogen. See here in column 2, osmotic balance, blood clotting, defense mechanism. Here the fibrinogen, blood clotting, that they convert into fibrin. Here the option A option 2 is the right answer. And here B, globulin. These globulins are maintains here the column 2 matches with the globulins, immunoglobulins. Here this fibrin and immunoglobulins. Gamma globulins. So B is matches with the option 3. And albumin they maintain the osmotic balance. See here the correct answers are 2, 3, 1. So the answer is option 4. Option 4 is the correct answer. Which of the following is an occupational respiratory disorder? 1. Botulism. Botulism is the food poisoning. Food poisoning. Here the next anthracis. They may cause the bacterial disease, Bacillus anthracis. And here next emphysema. Emphysema is the smoker's disease. Due to this smoking, they may decrease the damaging of alveoli, decrease the respiratory surface. Smoker disease. And here silicosis. Silicosis is the right answer. This is the occupational respiratory disease. The persons they are going to where they are going to working, from which the industrial the people those are working in industries from which they are going to produce the silica, the silica produces from rocks, sand, from mineral ores. They produce the silica, and the silica enters into the respiratory system. They may cause the occupational respiratory disease. This is the occupational respiratory disorder by inhaling of these materials like silica. That is called silicosis. Answer is option 2. Option 2 is the correct answer among the remaining